Hey everybody, we're going to talk about my favorite new feature in a Logic Pro 11.1. This wasn't the feature that I was expecting. Of course, I love plugin search, although I find myself still transitioning to using it because I've been doing it the old way for so long. I really like being able to move the tracks around in the mixer, and yet I'm still not using that one as much. I really like the new reverb, and of course, I'll be using that a ton. But this new feature is one of the ones that surprised me as how much I'm using it and going to be using it. And so that is the share to voice memos. Now, at first, you might be thinking, well, great. You could always just, export this, copy it over, do whatever you want. But here's the thing. Most of the time when I'm working on mixes and then I jump in my car to drive someplace, I really like to be able to take those with me. And this new feature allows me to do that not only in a more streamlined way, but it takes away some of the effort of making sure I remember which version I'm on, etc. So let me walk you through this. First of all, it's under Share Song to Voice Memos. This is the only thing that pops up. Gives us the name of the project automatically there, plus the date and the time that I'm exporting it. We have a few choices here. We can just do a really low quality one or the highest AAC at 256 kilobits per second. And then we can do export cycle area only or length of selected regions. That's it. I'm just going to do leave that deselected since the song is the selected area. And then we can click share. It'll do a bounce. And once that is done, it'll open it up here. You can see I did a test one a few minutes ago. And then I've got a bunch of other stuff that I've already removed or moved on. Now, here's the beauty of this. The reason why I like this so much is the minute I do that, I can just walk away, take my phone because I have the voice memos on my phone, and then get in the car. It's already attached to my car system. I can just open up the app and push play, and it's already all there. Are there other ways to do this? Of course. There were other ways to move our tracks in the mixer. There were other ways to put plugins on tracks. We had other reverbs. All the things that we're getting right now in the latest version are things that are helping us with efficiency. In many ways, I think that's the name of the game right now. How do we take what we do and make it more efficient? How do we take the music creation process and tasks that we may be repeating over and over and over and making them a few steps shorter so that way we can just do a button and get out and on with our lives. One thing you can do here, and I was looking through the key commands, there isn't a key command option to do this export, and we can't use our other ones like bounds, which has one already assigned, but you can see under share that there is no key command assigned to this, and we can't do that in the key command menu. There isn't an option in operating system inside our system preferences. This is under the keyboard option where we can do keyboard shortcuts, and we can come down to app shortcuts, and we're going to just add one for ourselves. And so you need to find Logic Pro inside here, menu title, tab down, I'm going to do Command Option Control B and click Done and Done. We'll come back up in here, and now you see that we have a Song to Voice Memos key command. And so you can use the operating system to make that even faster, where Logic doesn't have its own key command for this export. Okay, I hope this was useful. I hope this is something that sheds a little light onto some of these new updates that we're receiving that are more about efficiency rather than brand new amazing features. And let's hope that we're going to be getting some new features having to do with the chord track and the session players coming soon.